Another day, another story. Once upon a time, in a small, isolated town nestled deep within the dense, dark woods, there lived a young girl named Emily. Emily was known for her quiet and mysterious nature, often seen wandering the shadowy paths alone. Legend had it that the town was cursed, haunted by a malevolent spirit that preyed upon the unsuspecting souls who dared to venture into the forest at night. Whispers of eerie apparitions and unsettling sounds filled the air, leaving the townsfolk in a perpetual state of fear and unease. One moonlit evening, Emily decided to unravel the secrets of the forest. Armed with nothing but a flickering lantern, she ventured into the heart of the woods, her steps echoing in the silence. As she delved deeper, the trees seemed to grow taller and more twisted, casting elongated, menacing shadows that danced ominously around her. Suddenly, a bone-chilling wind whistled through the branches, and Emily felt a presence lurking in the darkness. She quickened her pace, desperate to escape the encroaching dread. But the forest had other plans. The path ahead twisted and turned, leading her deeper into an uncharted realm of terror. Whispering voices filled her ears, taunting her, and unseen hands tugged at her cloak. She stumbled upon a dilapidated cabin, its decaying walls barely standing. The door creaked open, beckoning her inside. Against her better judgment, Emily stepped into the dimly lit cabin. The air grew thick with an acrid stench, and the floorboards creaked beneath her weight. Shadows danced on the walls, their macabre figures shifting and contorting in unnatural ways. She heard a haunting melody, a mournful tune that seemed to seep from the very walls themselves. A figure emerged from the darkness, its form twisted and distorted. It reached out with long, gnarled fingers, beckoning Emily closer. Her heart raced, fear gripping her every fiber, but an insatiable curiosity consumed her. The figure spoke, its voice a chilling whisper that sent shivers down her spine. It revealed the tragic tale of a lost soul, trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. It sought release, an escape from its eternal torment. It pleaded with Emily to help set it free. Overwhelmed by a mixture of pity and terror, Emily agreed to aid the spirit. She followed its instructions, navigating the treacherous labyrinth of the forest, unearthing long-forgotten artifacts and performing ancient rituals. With each step, the spirit's power grew, and the forest itself seemed to pulse with malevolence. Finally, Emily reached the heart of the forest, a desolate clearing where a long-forgotten tragedy had unfolded centuries ago. She stood before a crumbling gravestone, the final piece of the puzzle. With trepidation, she whispered the incantation, her voice barely audible in the oppressive silence. A deafening roar filled the air as the earth trembled beneath her feet. The spirit, freed from its spectral prison, let out a bone-chilling scream that echoed through the night. And just as suddenly as it had appeared, it vanished, leaving Emily alone in the eerie stillness. As the first rays of dawn broke through the tangled branches, Emily emerged from the forest, forever changed by her harrowing encounter. The townsfolk sensed a shift in the atmosphere, a subtle lifting of the curse that had plagued their lives. And in their hearts, they whispered Emily's name, forever grateful for her courage in facing the darkness that dwelled within the haunted woods.